Imagine a city that seems to pulse with an energy all its own, where golden beaches meet, well, endless entertainment, and a vibrant spirit blends ancient Thai culture with modern global influences. This is Pattaya, for many years known primarily for its lively nightlife. But is that the whole story? And, beyond one city, what does it truly mean to navigate a country as rich, as diverse, and as endlessly surprising as Thailand?
Yeah, exactly. Today, we're not just scratching the surface, we're embarking on a deep dive into Thailand, using Pattaya as our fascinating entry point. It's a city that, when you really get under its skin, becomes kind of a microcosm for the entire nation's appeal.
Wow.
We'll reveal its undeniable allure and then expand to unravel the critical details you need for a truly memorable and efficiently planned Southeast Asian adventure. Our mission here is to equip you with the insights that transform a trip from just, good to absolutely extraordinary, helping you uncover those hidden facets that maybe defy the common assumptions.
Right. So in this deep dive, we'll tackle not just Pattaya's diverse attractions and iconic experiences, but we'll break down the true costs for different travel styles across the country. We'll unravel the logistics of getting around this dynamic nation and share crucial insider tips to make the most of your trip, even if you're on a tighter budget. Plus, we'll explore the rich cultural tapestry and essential safety insights that every traveler to Thailand needs to know. Okay, let's unpack this and maybe challenge some preconceptions. Okay, let's start by really peeling back the layers of Pattaya itself. For so long, it's been painted with a single brushstroke, hasn't it? Primarily as the nightlife destination. But what really jumped out at me from our research was how much Pattaya has evolved beyond that buzzing reputation. Our sources highlight it as a dynamic coastal entertainment hub that has really, truly diversified. It's no longer just for partygoers. It's now a multifaceted city blending stunning beaches, endless entertainment, and a surprisingly diverse set of attractions. It caters to families, adventure seekers, and cultural explorers alike. It's a place that's just constantly buzzing with activity, a truly vibrant place that's actively reshaping its identity, it seems.
Absolutely. And what's truly fascinating here, and maybe the key insight into Pattaya, is how it so beautifully defies that single, often narrow narrative. While its nightlife is indeed famous and, a vibrant part of its character, the city's strategic location and significant investment in diverse attractions mean it genuinely offers something for every traveler. You can find moments of deep spiritual contemplation right alongside full-on family fun or high-octane adventure. It's sort of a living, breathing microcosm of Thailand's broader appeal, right? It shows how a single destination can cater to wildly different desires, and you see that straight away when you look at its iconic beaches.
Yeah, definitely. You've got Pattaya Beach, which is right there, heart of the action, a lively stretch lined with hotels, shops, constant activity. Think vibrant energy, people watching easy access water sports. But then, just a short hop south, you find Jomtien Beach. Totally different vibe there, much more relaxed, very family-friendly, beautiful promenade perfect for a stroll or an evening run. It's generally calmer and often noticeably cleaner than Pattaya Beach, offering that peaceful alternative. A real haven, actually. And for those looking for an even more pristine, almost untouched escape, there's Larn Island. It's a quick ferry ride from Pattaya, super easy, offers those picture-perfect white sands and impossibly clear turquoise waters that feel, I don't know, a million miles away from the city buzz. Perfect for a quieter beach day. Pure tranquility.
Right. And it's not just about the sand and sea either. Pattaya is home to some incredible architectural and spiritual wonders that often get completely overshadowed by its other reputation. The Sanctuary of Truth, for instance, it's not just a building, it's this towering, intricately carved wooden temple, an absolute testament to traditional Thai craftsmanship and profound philosophical art. What's particularly unique and adds this extra layer to the visit is that it's an ongoing construction project. This means you actually get to see master artisans at work, continuing this incredible legacy, adding new carvings, new details. It's almost like watching history being made, an evolving masterpiece.
That's amazing, seeing the creation unfold right there, the dust flying as new stories are carved into the wood. Wow. And then there's the big Buddha, Wat Phra Yai. Located majestically up on Pradamnak Hill, it offers these absolutely breathtaking panoramic city views stretching out to the sparkling sea. It's such a serene spiritual experience, a truly peaceful escape from the city's usual hustle and bustle down below. The sheer size of this golden statue is just awe-inspiring. It feels like it watches over the entire city, offering this quiet counterpoint to its lively pace.
Indeed. The city's real strength, I think, and the real insight for travelers, lies in its sheer variety of activities. This isn't a one-note destination at all. You can find everything from massive, thrilling water parks and fantastic family attractions to world-class golf courses, vibrant local markets brimming with goods, dazzling cultural shows,
and a thriving, incredibly diverse food scene. This means you can truly tailor your experience, yeah? Whether you're looking for nonstop excitement, adventure, a deep dive into local culture, or just a relaxed day by the beach, it's a destination that genuinely adapts to your travel style, not the other way around, which is pretty cool.
And it's not just a standalone destination either, is it? Pattaya's strategic location on Thailand's eastern seaboard positions it as an excellent base for exploring nearby islands, industrial zones, even surprising bits of rural Thailand. This enhances its accessibility and opens up further adventure opportunities for those looking to maybe expand beyond the city limits. Think of it as a fantastic springboard, allowing you to easily access different facets of Thailand. Convenience and variety, all in one. Okay, so now that we have a better sense of what makes Pattaya so unique, really kind of defying its old stereotypes, let's talk about actually experiencing it. From the electric buzz of its famous walking street to moments of quiet bliss on the beach, there's just so much to do. For the quintessential nightlife experience, you absolutely have to visit Walking Street. Our sources describe it as truly coming alive after dark, a vibrant symphony of neon lights, pulsating music, bustling bars, energetic nightclubs, dynamic street performers. It's an energetic, lively, incredibly sensory experience that is really unique to Pattaya. It's something you just have to see, hear, and feel to believe, I guess. A whirlwind of sights and sounds.
hmm And then during the day, or maybe for a more relaxed evening, you can totally immerse yourself in beach relaxation and water sports. Jomtien Beach, as you said, is generally calmer and cleaner than Pattaya Beach, making it ideal for unwinding. You can do the classic water sports there, like jet skiing, parasailing, banana boating, get a bit of adrenaline, or if you prefer, just rent a beach chair, grab a fresh coconut, soak up the tropical sun, simple pleasures. And for truly crystal clear waters and blindingly white sands, yeah, that day trip to cool Larn is an absolute must. Perfect for swimming and snorkeling amongst vibrant marine life. It's a complete change of pace, blissful escape.
Here's where it gets really interesting for me, the sheer breadth of activities. You can literally spend a day exploring ancient craftsmanship at the Sanctuary of Truth, then catch a dazzling cabaret show in the evening, and finish up with some intense street food, all in the same city. It's like a choose-your-own-adventure playground. For cultural and spiritual immersion, yeah, dedicating significant time to the Sanctuary of Truth is a must. Magnificent wooden temple, ongoing construction, you see the artisans' incredible detail. Then, the Big Buddha, Wat Phra Yai. Climbing Pratumnak Hill to visit this towering golden statue also offers those incredible panoramic views, providing a peaceful escape from the city's hustle, a moment for quiet reflection amidst the vibrancy.
And beyond the spiritual side, Pattaya truly excels in family fun and entertainment, making it a surprisingly great destination for all ages, actually. There are large water parks like Ramiana Water Park, known for its thrilling slides and vast pools. And historically, Cartoon Network Amazon, though, always wise to check their current operational status before you plan to visit, things change. For something uniquely interactive and perfect for laughs and memorable photos, Art in Paradise is this cool 3D art museum where you become part of the artwork. Dang Nuch Tropical Garden is another highlight. Its vast, beautifully landscaped botanical garden also features impressive cultural shows and, importantly, opportunities for ethical elephant encounters.
Right, and speaking of elephants, it's really important to emphasize the importance of ethical animal encounters here. Our sources strongly stress seeking out ethical elephant sanctuaries that focus on rescue and rehabilitation, places where the animal's welfare is absolutely paramount. This means explicitly cautioning against elephant riding, which is widely recognized now as harmful and exploitative. It's a crucial piece of advice that links to broader responsible travel in Thailand, choosing experiences that align with compassionate tourism.
Absolutely, couldn't agree more. And for evening entertainment beyond walking streets, let's say raw energy, Pattaya's cabaret shows like Alcazar or Tiffany's show are truly dazzling experiences. They feature elaborate costumes, stunning sets, really impressive choreography. A sophisticated and entertaining night out for all ages, actually. For unique cultural shopping and dining, the Pattaya floating market offers a distinct experience on the water. You can browse goods, sample local delicacies from boats and riverside stalls. And for a condensed tour of Thai landmarks, Mini Siam has these miniature replicas of famous sites. A fun, quick overview of the country's iconic architecture. The variety ensures you're never short on options, whatever your mood.
Yeah, from spiritual contemplation to thrilling water slides and dazzling shows, Pattaya truly offers an incredibly diverse range of experiences that constantly surprise. But let's be honest, for many, one of the biggest draws to Thailand, and Pattaya in particular, is the food. And for good reason, it's a sensory explosion.
Oh, indeed.
Pattaya is a bona fide street food heaven, a vibrant tapestry of flavors and aromas, offers incredible authentic flavors at unbeatable prices. It's the absolute best way to explore local cuisine and soak in that bustling, vibrant atmosphere. Our sources advise not being afraid of popular stalls with long queues. That's usually the clearest sign of truly good, fresh food that locals love. You can really eat like royalty on a budget here, tasting dishes that rival high-end restaurants for a fraction of the cost. It's amazing value.
And there are some Thai classics that you simply must try while you're there, dishes that are just foundational to Thai culinary identity. First, the iconic Pad Thai classic stir-fried noodle dish, often with succulent shrimp or tender chicken, crunchy peanuts, a refreshing squeeze of lime, beautiful balance of sweet, sour, salty, spicy. Then for something with a powerful kick, Tom Yum Goong, that spicy and sour shrimp soup bursting with aromatic herbs like lemongrass, galangal, kaffir lime leaves. A real wake-up call for your taste buds. And for a rich, creamy indulgence, green curry, gang keo wan gai, a fragrant coconut milk-based curry with chicken and Thai basil, just so flavorful with a subtle sweetness cutting through the spice.
And don't forget samtum, the spicy and tangy papaya salad. It's incredibly refreshing, especially in the tropical heat, right? Crisp texture, vibrant flavors. And with Pattaya's coastal location, you're also in for a serious treat with the fresh seafood BBQ. Imagine walking past a display of glistening fish, prawns, squid. You actually choose your own and have it grilled or steamed right there on the spot. Seasoned perfectly. It's fantastic, incredibly fresh, and often surprisingly affordable. A must-do.
And for those with a sweet tooth or needing to cool down, Thailand offers delightful options. Mango sticky rice, khao niu mam wang, is seasonal but iconic, sweet, fragrant sticky rice served with perfectly ripe, fresh mango slices and a drizzle of rich coconut milk.
Oh, man.
You also find delicious, freshly blended fruit shakes everywhere made with local tropical fruits, perfect for beating the heat. And for a refreshing drink that's uniquely Thai, I highly recommend Thai iced tea, chai yen sweet, creamy, truly iconic iced tea, often made with condensed milk. It's a delightful pick-me-up.
And beyond the local delights, Pattaya also boasts an incredible array of international restaurants, catering to pretty much every conceivable taste. You can find everything from authentic Indian and European to Russian and Korean cuisine. This culinary diversity means that from humble street stalls and bustling night markets like Thepprasit Market to casual beachside restaurants and even upscale fine dining, Pattaya's culinary scene is not only universally delicious, but also remarkably affordable across the board. The insight here is you can have a gourmet experience on a backpacker's budget if you know where to look. It's quite something.
And if we connect this to the bigger picture, the food scene is truly where Thailand shines, isn't it? The affordability and sheer quality of street food mean you can quite literally eat like royalty on a budget. But the real aha moment for many isn't just eating the food, it's understanding how it comes together. So for those who want to take a piece of Thailand home with them, learning the art of Thai cooking is an absolute must-do experience.
That's right. Thai food is not only delicious, but it's also relatively easy to cook once you understand the balance of flavors. That makes cooking schools a hugely popular and incredibly rewarding activity across the country, especially in culinary hubs like Chiang Mai and Bangkok. It's a full immersion experience. You spend a whole day making and eating incredible food. Often includes a visit to a bustling local market to pick out fresh ingredients, learning to identify all the exotic herbs and spices. Then you learn to make traditional pastes for dishes like green curry or pad thai from scratch. Our sources even mention Time for Lime as a highly rated school on Koh Lanta, known for its ethical approach. It's not just a meal, it's a deep dive into the very soul of the culture, and a true aha moment for understanding the depth of Thai flavors and how they interplay. Really worthwhile.
Okay, now let's shift gears from tantalizing tastes to practicalities. Finding a place to rest your head and navigating this incredible country. Where to stay is always a big question for travelers, and Pattaya offers options for every budget and preference.
Yep. For budget-friendly options in Pattaya, you'll find numerous hostels and basic guest houses. Dorm beds typically range from, say, $820 USD per night, maybe $275, $550 THB. If you prefer a bit more privacy, private rooms can be found from $2550 USD, around $850, $70, $1,700 THB. If you're looking for something a bit more comfortable, mid-range hotels are abundant, many with refreshing pools and modern amenities, often conveniently located near Pattaya Beach or Jomtien. These generally range from $4,500 USD per night, which is about $1,500 to $3,400 THB. You can even find good value apartments for longer stays, which gives you a sense of home.
And for those who want to truly splurge and indulge, Pattaya has stunning luxury resorts, often beachfront or with prime views, offering private pools, world-class spas, impeccable service. Prices here can easily exceed $120 USD to over $300 plus USD per night. That's 4,000 to over 10,000 THB for those really top-tier experiences. When choosing in Pattaya, location is key, right? North Pattaya is generally quieter, more upscale, maybe ideal for a relaxed stay. Central Pattaya is the most bustling, puts you right in the thick of the action. South Pattaya, naturally, is closer to walking street for the nightlife, while Jomtien Beach is ideal if you're looking for a family-friendly, more relaxed atmosphere.
Exactly, and these accommodation factors apply generally across Thailand as well. It's an important insight that prices are highest during the peak dry season, which is typically November to February, and also during major holidays like Songkran. It's highly recommended to book in advance, especially during peak season or for popular areas, because prices can easily double if you wait too long.
Yeah.
This advanced planning isn't just about availability, it's a significant cost-saving strategy for sure.
Looking at general Thailand accommodation costs beyond Pattaya, hostel dorms typically run 550 THB per night, about 859 USD. For private rooms in hostels, you're looking at 2,070 THB, roughly 3060 USD per night. Budget hotels or guest houses are in the 420-1,200 THB range, 1235 USD, while luxury hotels start at 2,000 plus THB, over $60 USD. Airbnb also offers excellent options. Private rooms from 200-600 THB, 617 USD, full apartments from 1,380-2,750 THB, 4080 USD. Just be aware that prices can be like 20% higher in popular areas on the islands and during high season due to demand. It pays to check. Hotel redemptions often offer fantastic value in Thailand compared to many Western countries. And for a truly immersive and free experience, couch surfing connects you with locals who can offer a place to stay and provide invaluable insights into the local culture. That can completely transform your trip, honestly. Okay, so you've got your bed figured out. Now, how do you actually get around this incredible country? From bustling cities to serene beaches, transportation options in Thailand, particularly in Pattaya, are abundant and incredibly diverse, catering to every budget and need.
Yeah, the most common and affordable mode of transport in Pattaya, and often throughout Thailand, is the Baht Bus, or Songtha. These are basically pickup trucks with two benches in the back, running on fixed routes like shared taxis. Just flag one down like a regular bus, hop on, press the bell button when you want to get off. The crucial tip here, and it's really important for avoiding overpaying: don't ask the price first unless you specifically want to charter it like a private taxi. For short rides along main routes, the fare is typically just 1020 THD. That's like 0.36 and $0.60 in USD. If you ask the price, they'll likely quote you a much higher private taxi rate. The insight here is to watch the locals and simply pay the standard fare when you get off.
Wow, that's incredibly cheap and such a vital insider tip. Seriously. And for more convenience, especially for specific destinations, or if you prefer a private ride and the comfort of a fixed price, ride-hailing apps like Grab are widely used. Pattaya, across major Thai cities, you can easily get a motorbike taxi, a Grab bike, fantastic for zipping through traffic, or a Grab car. It's convenient, reliable, offers fixed prices displayed up front, so you avoid any negotiation hassle and the possibility of scams. Takes the guesswork out of it.
Exactly. For quick, short trips, local motorbike taxis are also everywhere. You'll easily spot the drivers wearing those distinctive orange vests. Always agree on the fare beforehand, and this is critical. Always wear a helmet. Seriously, non-negotiable for your safety. Traditional taxis are available too, but make sure the driver uses the meter from the start, or again, agree on a fare beforehand. They can sometimes be more expensive, and unmetered rides can lead to inflated prices pretty quickly.
And for those who like to be completely independent, adventurous, motorbike rentals offer maximum flexibility. They're pretty affordable, around 510 USD a day, maybe 170, 340 THB. But listen carefully. This is only recommended for experienced riders. You absolutely must wear a helmet, have an international driving permit, essentially a translation of your home license, and drive cautiously, defensively. Traffic can be chaotic, unpredictable, and accidents are incredibly common. While walking is practical for some areas like walking street or beach promenades, Pattaya, like many Thai cities, is quite spread out. You'll often need some form of transport for longer distances. The insight here is that while flexibility is tempting, safety should always be your absolute top priority.
Expanding to general Thailand transportation, beyond Pattaya, public buses are incredibly cheap, sometimes as little as 8 THB, less than 25 cents USD for a local ride. In Bangkok, you can even get week-long passes for 122.55 THB, like $3, $7.50 USD. The Bangkok Metro and SkyTrain are also very efficient, air-conditioned, easy to use, cost 16.52 THB, $2.52 USD per trip, or a one-day pass for 150 THB, about $4.50 USD. Chiang Mai also has a growing bus network, costing around 20 THB, applied 16 USD per ticket.
For intercity travel, buses are incredibly cheap and often very comfortable. You pay a bit more for air conditioning or sleeper options, which are great for overnight journeys. For example, a bus from Bangkok to Chiang Mai takes about 10 hours, costs 627.50 THB, 18 to 22 USD, or maybe 997 THB, about $29 USD, for a first-class ticket with more amenities. Trains are another wonderful option, generally slower, but offer a truly scenic and genuine experience watching the Thai countryside unfold. Day trains can be as little as 35.50 THB, 121.50 USD. Night trains start at 690 THB, about $20 USD for second-class AC, though, warning, they can be freezing, bring layers. A train from Bangkok to Pattaya takes about 4 hours, costs 170 THB, around $5 USD, a relaxed way to travel.
And if you're short on time, flying is quick and surprisingly affordable domestically, especially with budget airlines. Prices generally range from 350, 3,450 THB, $10 to $100 USD. Flights to the islands, particularly the more remote ones, tend to be higher, though. For island hopping, ferries and iconic long-tail boats are essential, costing around 150, 275 THB, $4.58 USD per person for shorter trips. Bangkok also has regular ferries along the Chao Phraya River for 1433 THB, $204 to $1 USD, offering a unique view of the city.
So what does this all mean for you? It means planning your movement is key, but the options are abundant and incredibly affordable, allowing you to maybe maximize your budget for other experiences. The Baht Bus is truly your new best friend for local hops, and Grab is a lifesaver for convenience and transparent pricing. Just remember that helmet. While hitchhiking is also perfectly safe in Thailand, though not very common, always dress respectfully, use a sign if you try it. Car rental, though an option if you have an international driving permit, is generally not recommended. Chaotic city traffic, sometimes unreliable rural roads. It can be challenging even for experienced drivers.
Yeah, considering all these transportation options, it really highlights how accessible Thailand is, regardless of your budget or preferred travel style. Now let's talk about the universal question for any trip. How much is this going to cost? And when is the best time to go to maximize your experience?
One of the most beautiful insights about Thailand is its overall affordability. It is genuinely a very affordable destination, offering excellent value for money compared to many international places. It's actually hard to overspend unless you're actively trying to, which is a rare and welcome surprise for travelers, right? Let's break down the estimated daily costs, excluding international flights, for different travel styles, give you a clear picture.
Okay. For a budget traveler, if you're staying in hostels or basic guest houses, eating mostly delicious street food and local eateries, relying on Baht buses, or walking, focusing on free attractions like temples or beaches, you could easily manage on 30-60 USD per day. That's approximately 1,000, 2,000 THB per day. This budget requires you to be conscious of, say, extensive nightlife, frequent tours, or premium experiences, but it's absolutely doable for an incredible trip.
If you're more of a mid-range traveler looking for a comfortable stay in a mid-range hotel, a delightful mix of local and nicer meals and sit-down restaurants, using Grab or taxis for convenience, enjoying a few paid attractions like a show or a national park visit, you can expect to spend maybe 150 USD per day, which is around 2,400, 5,200 THB. This really allows for a great balance of comfort, unique experiences, exploration, without feeling like you're constantly holding back. And for the luxury traveler, those who want high-end beachfront resorts, fine dining every night, private tours, all the top experiences, especially in peak season, your daily cost could easily exceed $180 USD to over $400 plus USD per day, pushing into 6,200 plus THB. Here, the sky's the limit, but the value for luxury is still pretty exceptional, I'd say.
Yeah, key cost drivers that can quickly add up include extensive nightlife, those drinks, and entertainment on Walking Street, while fun can certainly make a dent. Activities like water parks, cultural shows, more curated day trips also contribute. Of course, the type of accommodation you choose and your dining habits, whether you stick to upscale restaurants or truly embrace local street food spots, will significantly impact your budget. Alcohol, particularly imported brands and tourist bars, will also be noticeably more expensive than local beers bought from a 7-Eleven. The insight is to identify your splurge areas and balance them with the incredibly affordable local options.
To help you save money, many of the tips we've already mentioned come into play, and they're worth reiterating. The biggest one, go local. Live like a local, take local buses, embrace the street food culture, drink local beer. Eating street food is not only the best way to get delicious, authentic meals, but it's a fraction of restaurant prices. Use public transportation. It's vastly cheaper than taxes. Always, always insist taxi drivers use the meter. If they don't, politely find another. The moment they refuse, it's a red flag.
Use Grab for fixed prices and to avoid common scams. It's often more affordable and transparent than traditional taxis. Negotiate with tuk-tuk drivers by agreeing on the fare beforehand. Don't just hop in without a price. And bargain hard in markets, especially if you're buying multiple items for better deals. It's part of the cultural exchange, expected to a degree. Take advantage of happy hour specials for drinks. And a great insider tip. Buy beer from the ubiquitous 7-Elevens there everywhere and offer beer at often 50% cheaper prices than in bars. Big saving right there.
And here's a big one, a common mistake for first-timers. Don't book tours online before you arrive. Wait until you get into Thailand to book anything. Local travel agencies often offer better deals, and you can haggle for prices face-to-face. Booking as a group for excursions, cooking classes, tours can also significantly reduce the per-person price. Consider free walking tours in major cities to get oriented, learn history, just remember to tip your guide well. And the Tajiti Pass can bundle attractions for lower prices, offering significant savings if you plan to see a lot. Finally, always pack a reusable water bottle, ideally with a purifier like Life Straw. Safe, clean, environmentally friendly water saves money, reduces plastic waste, win-win.
Okay, now let's talk about the best time to visit. This truly depends on your preferences and what kind of experience you're seeking, as Thailand has a distinct tropical climate with clear, dry, and rainy seasons. The dry season, from November to February, is generally considered the best time to visit. You can expect pleasant, warm temperatures, typically 25–30 degrees C, 77 to 86 degrees RV, low humidity, plenty of glorious sunshine. The sea is calm, perfect for beach activities, extensive outdoor exploration. It's pretty ideal weather-wise.
However, the immediate downside to that perfect weather is that this is peak tourist season, so you'll inevitably encounter higher prices and more crowds, especially around popular attractions and islands. Our sources also note that northern areas like Chiang Mai can get surprisingly cool at night during this period, sometimes dropping into the low teens Celsius, so pack accordingly. It's not just tropical heat all the time up there.
Right. Following that is the hot season, from March to May. Temperatures rise significantly, often reaching 30–35 degrees C, 86–95 degrees Thermoth, or even higher, with high humidity. It can feel very hot, sometimes stifling, but it's still sunny and generally good for beach lovers who don't mind the heat. Crowds might thin slightly after mid-April, especially after the Songkran festival, and the monsoon starts to creep into the north towards the end of May.
Finally, there's the rainy season, from June to October. You can expect more frequent rainfall, higher humidity, though temperatures are slightly cooler, more bearable than the hot season, perhaps. The rain typically comes in short, heavy bursts, often in the afternoon, lasting an hour or two, leaving the rest of the day sunny and fresh, usually. The benefits here are significant. Low season, meaning far fewer crowds, lower prices on flights and accommodation, and lush, vibrant green landscapes. It can still be very enjoyable if occasional tropical showers don't bother you. June and August tend to have the heaviest rains, but things start to wind down by October, transitioning back to dry season.
This raises an important question. What kind of experience are you truly seeking? If you prioritize perfect sunny weather for beach days and don't mind crowds or higher prices, yeah, the dry season is ideal. But if you value lower prices, fewer people, and don't mind embracing a tropical shower or two, perhaps even finding the occasional downpour rather atmospheric with the rainy season, can offer surprising tranquility, unique experiences, and exceptional value. It's truly about aligning the weather patterns with your personal travel style and expectations rather than rigidly adhering to a single best time.
So we've covered where to stay, how to get around, and how to budget, but a truly rich travel experience goes deeper, doesn't it? Especially in a country like Thailand, universally known as the land of smiles. Understanding the cultural nuances and ensuring your safety are absolutely paramount for a truly fulfilling journey.
Indeed. Thais are renowned for their warmth, their genuine friendliness, their deep-seated hospitality, hence that beautiful nickname, Land of Smiles. You'll often be met with wide smiles, a respectful way, the traditional Thai greeting, and a genuinely helpful attitude. Learning a few basic Thai phrases like Sawasdi Kakrap for hello, using ka if you're female, krap if male, and Khab Kun Kakrap for thank you, is greatly appreciated. It really enhances interactions, shows respect.
Buddhism is the predominant religion in Thailand, and it's deeply ingrained in every aspect of the culture. You'll see numerous temples, wats everywhere, hear the peaceful chanting of monks. It's crucial to be respectful when visiting these religious sites. Always dress modestly, cover shoulders and knees, remove your shoes before entering, and never ever touch Buddha images. They're considered sacred. Shows appropriate reverence for their beliefs.
Another extremely important cultural aspect is the deep, almost sacred respect for the monarchy. The Thai monarchy is highly revered, almost to a spiritual degree. It is crucial to show unwavering respect for the king and royal family. Disrespect, even unintentional, is considered a serious offense under lèse-majesté laws. So our sources strongly advise avoiding political discussions, especially anything concerning the monarchy. This is a non-negotiable rule for visitors, a profound cultural sensitivity.
And then there's the beautiful concept of sanuk, which is a really strong part of Thai life. It's more than just fun. It means finding joy and enjoyment in daily life and interactions, even in mundane tasks or minor inconveniences. Embracing this lighthearted attitude is key to truly understanding and experiencing the Thai way of life. It's a wonderful approach to adopt during your travels, letting go of rigidity, finding the humor and enjoyment in the unexpected. You'll also notice life often unfolds on the streets, especially around bustling markets, vibrant food stalls. Embracing this lively street culture for authentic local interactions is truly rewarding, lets you witness daily life. And remember, Pattaya in particular has a very diverse international population, which contributes to its unique blend of cultures and varied culinary scene. Makes it a truly cosmopolitan hub.
Now, let's pivot to safety and security, because navigating with confidence is absolutely essential for a worry-free trip. Pattaya and Thailand in general are largely safe for tourists, especially in well-lit, popular areas. Common sense precautions are always advised, of course. But violent attacks against tourists are uncommon unless one is unfortunately involved with illegal drugs or the darker aspects of sex tourism. Solo female travelers generally report feeling safe and welcome, but vigilance, like anywhere, is always a good idea.
Petty crime like pickpocketing or bag snatching can unfortunately occur, especially in crowded areas like walking street, night markets, or on public transport. The advice is simple. Keep valuables secure, preferably in a money belt or a crossbody bag. Be aware of your surroundings. Avoid flashing expensive items like cameras or jewelry. Wear a purse across your body, not just dangling over one shoulder where it can easily be snatched. A little awareness goes a long way.
Traffic safety, particularly concerning motorbikes, is a significant concern across Thailand. It's where most tourist accidents happen. Traffic can be incredibly chaotic, a swirling symphony of vehicles. When crossing roads, be extremely cautious. Don't run, don't make sudden movements. Walk slowly, predictably, consistently. Vehicles, especially motorbikes, will often just flow around you like water. If taking a motorbike taxi, always negotiate the price beforehand, and critically, always wear a helmet. If you're considering riding a motorbike yourself, only do so if you are an experienced rider, have an international driving permit, and are comfortable with chaotic, often aggressive traffic. Accidents are incredibly common. Even minor ones can ruin a trip.
When it comes to food and water safety, enjoy the incredible street food it's part of the experience, but choose stalls that look busy and clean with high turnover of fresh ingredients. Always drink bottled water. Avoid tap water and ice unless you're absolutely sure it's made from filtered water. Make sure to wash fruits and vegetables thoroughly, especially for markets. In nightlife areas like walking street, be mindful of your drinks. Don't leave belongings unattended. Avoid aggressive touts or common scams like inflated bills. Drink responsibly in moderation.
And an important update regarding cannabis. Since June 2022, licensed weed stores and cafes exist in Thailand. You'll see them often. It is technically legal for those over 20 to smoke in your residence or certain designated private areas, but public smoking can incur a hefty 25,000 baht fine and potential jail time. Regulations are still evolving. Enforcement can be strict. Our sources advise following laws using common sense and discretion. Crucially, avoid all of the drugs. Penalties in Thailand are extremely harsh, including the death penalty for serious offenses. Not a risk worth taking ever.
Scams are quite common, though rarely violent. The most frequent involve unmetered taxis and tuk-tuks, or maybe dishonest tour operators. Always insist taxi drivers use the meter. For tuk-tuks, always agree on a fare beforehand to avoid being ripped off or taken on an unsolicited shopping detour. If anti-government protests occur, chiefly in large cities, our sources advise avoiding them entirely. Better safe than sorry, even if they appear peaceful.
For emergencies, familiarize yourself with the local numbers. Police is 191, Tourist Police is 11155, specifically for visitors. From a mobile, you can dial 112 for general emergencies. Finally, and this is perhaps the single most important piece of advice, purchase good travel insurance before you leave. Provides crucial protection against unexpected illness, injury, theft, cancellations, ensures comprehensive coverage, peace of mind if anything goes wrong. It's the ultimate safety net. Don't skip it.
This raises an important question, doesn't it? How do you balance the sanak, that joyful, lighthearted approach to life, with being a smart, safe, and aware traveler? It's about embracing the vibrant, open culture, but always with a layer of awareness, especially around traffic and in busy areas. The Land of Smiles offers incredible warmth and genuine hospitality, but common sense, as anywhere, remains your best travel companion. Finding that sweet spot where you're open to new experiences without being naive, I suppose. We started in Pattaya, which showed us how a single city can hold so many contrasting experiences. But Thailand, as a whole, is a country of immense diversity. It's truly earned its reputation as the travel hub of Southeast Asia. Popular starting point for backpackers, magnet for all kinds of travelers. Known for lush jungles, postcard-perfect beaches, world-class diving, mind-blowing cuisine, overall affordability. Easy country to travel around, and despite its popularity, still many authentic, off-the-beaten-path destinations to explore if you look.
Absolutely. Beyond Pattaya's unique charm, Thailand offers dynamic city life. Ranges from sprawling metropolises to charming cultural centers. Bangkok, the capital, often described as chaotic, but it's an absolutely must-see city, a pulsing sensory overload that reveals itself layer by layer. Here, explore incredible temples like the Grand Palace with its stunning artwork and the sacred Emerald Buddha, Wat Pho, famous for its colossal reclining Buddha and its renowned traditional Thai massage school, a must-try experience. Guided tours are highly recommended for these sites. Signage can be minimal. A guide unlocks deeper meanings. Bangkok also boasts amazing markets, like the sprawling Chatuchak Weekend Market, get lost for hours. An incredibly diverse nightlife, from the backpacker haven of Khao San Road to the more upscale local Thai scene in Thong Lora Kamai. Bangkok is truly an onion that requires time and patience to peel back, revealing more each day.
Then you have Chiang Mai, completely different, incredibly chill vibe compared to Bangkok's hustle. Nestled in the northern mountains, filled with numerous ancient temples, incredible food markets, bustling night bazaars, charming cafes, excellent launching pad for multi-day jungle tours, adventure activities like whitewater rafting, or visits to ethical elephant sanctuaries where you help rescued elephants, making sure you never support harmful practices like elephant riding. And you absolutely can't miss Wat Doi Sutha, Chiang Mai's most famous temple, perched high on a mountain, glittering gold spire, sacred Buddha relics. Accessible by tram or a challenging 300 steps, offers beautiful panoramic views, free to visit. Chiang Mai is also considered one of the country's foodie capitals. Unique northern Lana cuisine, surprisingly vibrant jazz scene too. If Bangkok is the pulsating heart, Chiang Mai is its serene spiritual soul, complete shift in pace.
And for natural wonders and adventure, Thailand is truly a paradise. Khao Yai National Park, about 2.5 hours north of Bangkok, consistently rated one of Thailand's best. Covered in lush rainforests, dense evergreen forests, sprawling grasslands, visually stunning with numerous waterfalls like Hanarak and Hafsuwat, fantastic hiking trails, also home to an astonishing array of wildlife. Northern pig-tailed macaques, elusive sun bears, barking deer, playful otters, sly jackals, even wild elephants, countless rare birds and reptiles. A true escape into wild Thailand.
And in the south, Khao Sok National Park is another top-rated destination. Incredible trekking through ancient rainforest, serene camping opportunities, majestic limestone karsts jutting dramatically from the landscape, cooling rivers perfect for tubing, and a glistening emerald green lake, Chao Lan Lake, with floating raft houses. Unparalleled opportunities for wildlife spotting. Sun bears, elephants, gibbons, and the stargazing if you sleep on the lake is absolutely top-notch, far from any light pollution. For more intensive nature experiences, multi-day jungle trekking opportunities abound in northern Thailand, Chiang Mai, and Chiang Rai as main departure points. Sources recommend 3-4-day treks to reach more remote areas, see incredible wildlife, gorgeous waterfalls, while cautioning strongly against exploitative hill tribe visits that commodify cultures. Be mindful of that.
Scuba diving is world-class here, especially in the remote Similan Islands, known for unimaginably crystal-clear waters, majestic sea life. Given the remote location, most dive trips last a few nights on live-aboard boats. Sources highlight sites like Elephant Head Rock for abundant fish, giant snappers, graceful rays, curious turtles. For land-based adventure, motorbiking through northern Thailand offers picturesque routes near Chiang Mai and Chiang Rai, including the famous Mai Hong Sun and Province Loop with its 1,864 curves. But as we've stressed, always wear a helmet, have an international driving permit, drive cautiously due to chaotic traffic. The views are worth the caution, but safety first.
Thailand also offers a deep dive into its incredibly rich history and spirituality. You can hop around the ancient capitals like Sukhothai, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, beautiful historical park, Lopburi, famous for its playful, sometimes aggressive, monkeys that roam the temple ruins, and Ayutthaya, Ayutthaya, the glorious capital of Siam from 1350 to 1767, is easily visited on a fascinating day trip from Bangkok. Reveals its grand temples, royal palaces. These sites offer a unique way to journey through time, bridging the gap between Chiang Mai and Bangkok, perhaps.
And for those seeking a less trodden path, don't miss the impressive Khmer temples in the northeastern Aisin region. Phimai, an 11th century Hindu Khmer temple, one of the largest, most significant in Thailand. Incredibly well preserved, sees very few tourists. You can also explore the stunning hilltop sanctuary of Phnom Rung and the charming Wang Kum in Buriram province, experiencing ancient history far from the main tourist circuits. And while you're in Isinan, don't forget to visit the unique local temples in Korat, Nakhon Ratchasima. Really different feel out there.
For those seeking island paradises and unique coastal experiences, Thailand has an abundance, catering to every desire. For partygoers, think Koh Phangan, legendary full moon party. For serene beaches, world-class diving, Koh Lanta or the Similan Islands are unparalleled. Koh Lanta itself is described as a paradise. Wide, white sand beaches, incredibly cheap food, gorgeous sunsets, intriguing caves, fantastic snorkeling and diving, truly a chill island with the taste of old Thailand before mass tourism fully arrived. Beyond Koh Lanta, countless other beautiful islands, Koh Samet, Koh Tarawato, Koh Chang, Koh Tao, Koh Jum, Koh Lipe, Koh Samui. Researching to match the island atmosphere, peace, parties, activities to your preferences is absolutely key to finding your perfect slice of paradise.
One of the most famous or perhaps infamous unique experiences is the full moon party on Koh Phangan. Described as a giant festival-like party, happens once a month. Attracts thousands with drinking, dancing to different music from every bar, mesmerizing fire dancers, glow-in-the-dark face paint. While it's definitely touristy, can be a lot of fun if that's your vibe. But with a strong warning, avoid the fire jump rope. People get badly burned, simply not worth the risk. Seriously. Koh Phi Mai is another incredibly popular tourist island, known for stunning Maya Bay, adorable monkey beach, excellent diving, lively nightlife. Despite being heavily developed post-tsunami, still beautiful, but busy.
And in southern Thailand, Koh Lipe stands out. Incredibly friendly locals, amazing fresh seafood, beautiful beaches with soft sand, warm, inviting water, surprising affordability. While it's become more developed, it's still near a pristine marine park. Incredible snorkeling and diving opportunities there. For a completely different experience, Kanchanaburi province offers lush forests perfect for trekking, but also holds a deep, dark history. Home to the infamous Death Railway and the bridge over the River Kwai, built during WWII by POWs under horrific conditions. Visiting is an essential, haunting part of understanding Thailand's modern history, a powerful, poignant experience.
Beyond specific locations, don't forget Thailand's vibrant festivals. Offer a unique glimpse into the country's spirit, like Songkran in April, the Thai New Year celebration, a 3-day water fight meant to wash away the old, bring in good luck. Biggest, most energetic festivities in Bangkok and Chiang Mai. Just be prepared to get absolutely soaked everywhere you go. Keep your electronics sealed in plastic.
And finally, a few more unique cultural sites worth exploring. The Golden Triangle, where the mighty Mekong River meets the Ruak River, borders of Laos, Thailand, Myanmar converge. Once notoriously known for opium production, now thrives on tourism. Offers serene boat trips, giant Buddha statues, scenic viewpoints, and the highly recommended Hall of Opium Museum. Fascinating, sobering look at the history of opium production and trafficking.
Pai, a charming town in northern Thailand, growing tourist destination. Great for escaping crowds, embracing a more relaxed bohemian vibe. Focus on yoga, holistic living. Surrounded by rolling green mountains, picturesque waterfalls, scenic hiking trails. Can take a popular day trip to the Tamlot Caves, explore by bamboo raft, even swim in natural waterfalls and hot springs nearby. Very chill place.
And lastly, Phuket Province. Thailand's biggest, most developed tourism destination in the south. Fantastic beaches, plethora of activities. Sources advise staying away from notoriously crowded commercial Patong Beach for a more relaxed, authentic experience, maybe. Plenty of stunning hiking, like Takaring Viewpoint for panoramic vistas. Significant cultural sites like Wat Chalong, the island's most important Buddhist temple. And the bustling weekend night market for local food and crafts. Truly shows Thailand's capacity for diverse travel experiences, even within one province. Okay, that's a lot to take in, but what it shows us, fundamentally, is that Thailand is so much more than any single city or stereotype. It's a country of incredible contrasts, endless discovery, and profound cultural depth.
So there you have it, Thailand. A country that beautifully blends vibrant, sometimes chaotic, city life with serene, postcard-perfect beaches. Offers a rich cultural tapestry interwoven with an incredible, accessible culinary journey. And maintains a dynamism and affordability that makes it utterly captivating for every traveler. With smart planning and our in-depth analysis, you can absolutely conquer Thailand and discover why its unique blend of experiences, genuine Thai hospitality, and surprising facets makes it a truly rewarding and unforgettable destination.
This deep dive into Thailand, from the bustling streets of Pattaya to the peaceful temples of Chiang Mai, truly underscores how much more there is to discover beyond the surface. So what's one assumption about Thailand that this deep dive challenged for you, and how might that new insight reshape your next adventure or even how you approach travel in general? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this deep dive valuable, be sure to like this and subscribe for more in-depth breakdowns of the world's most incredible destinations. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss our next deep dive.